POV, you finally made it out. You live in your dream apartment in Thailand. You're paying 500 a month for rent, but your phone is dry because you're lonely and you struggle to make friends as a digital nomad. Here's how I deal with loneliness as a digital nomad living in Thailand. So the first and most important part is that I have an online business. However, it does get to a point where you feel really lonely and you can't talk to anyone because it's kind of the same conversation over and over and over and over again. And when it comes to dating, you can have short-term dating, but you get bored of short-term dating because, again, it's the same interaction over and over and over and over again. You need to get organized. You need to get organized right now. If your room is a mess, you need to clean it up. If you wake up and your bed is a mess, you got to clean it up. If your desk in your work area is a mess, you need to clean it up. Day by day, it's a constant thing. It's something that you need to put time and effort and energy into. We need to understand how to feel what it is that we're trying to achieve. So it comes with feeling before it comes to living, in the sense that when you are being organized and you're being clean, you're cultivating an energy in you, and this energy is good vibes, it's confidence, it's discipline, it's, you know, keeping true to your goals, is remembering what your goals are. Because the version of you that makes goals is different to the version of you that does your, you know, most darkest, deepest habit, the binge eating, you know, staying up late, going out, doing things that, you know, you love doing, but you don't want to admit to your conscious mind because they're subconscious. It's our flesh. It's who we are. We can't escape our flesh. However, by learning how to cultivate that energy, sacrificing the flesh for me is extremely difficult. However, cultivating that energy recently has allowed me to, for example, like this was a deal. This was a steal. Like, this Airbnb is the best Airbnb I've ever stayed at. And if you've been following me, you know that I've been saying that for the last 5 Airbnbs. Cultivating more good energy, you know, and then like even like waking up in the apartment and cleaning up, like, and then turning on the light and then seeing it's just beautiful. And then it's like, how can I, you know, because I'm going to Bali tomorrow. So I'm flying to Bali tomorrow and I want to get a nice Airbnb. I've been able to get really mind-blowing Airbnbs during low season. I'm telling you, low season is way better than high season. When it comes to your friends, the cream rises to the top, and I am staying in contact and doing business with and communicating and like my favorite people, and like I'm seeing them. And do you want to know the maddest thing about being a digital nomad is that like every country that I go, there are people that I know there. Like I'll post one story in a country and I'll get like 2 DMs saying, yo, I'm here, like link up. And I'll link them and I'll be like, what? This has happened literally in every country. And it's just like this network effect that's just happening. And it's just like, yeah, fam, Thailand is the best place on earth. This is the best place on earth. Like, I can talk about it for days, but my visa is expiring and I gotta leave, and it expires the day after tomorrow. So it's like, dang. And it's like, I can't extend it anymore because the only way for me to extend it is for me to get the DTV visa, or I wait until the start of next year, because right now it's hot. If I give them a reason to deny me, they're gonna deny me. So if I give enough time away from Thailand and come back and then reset, right? I don't know. And I think just to end the video, like, if you are watching this and you are someone that knows that you want to sell online high ticket, you want to make a consistent 5, 6, 7,000 pounds a month with something that you love doing, with helping people, with giving value to people, with creating content, like you want to do that. All I will say that you need to do is realize that in order for you to open that door and step into it, you need to be cringy. You need to be outside of, like for me, I've always been called and considered a weirdo, right? So it was so easy. It was like, okay, let me do weirdo activities and let me record myself. I think it comes down to school, because in school, we don't need to, but because I was accepted on and off during school, right? And in the points where I wasn't accepted was more than it was more than when I was accepted. But when I wasn't accepted, it just taught me very quickly from a young age that all of this, all of you lot, all of the drama, the communications, the things that matter to you, the things that you lot are talking about, the things that you lot are caring so much about, the things that are getting you lot in trouble, getting, etc., etc., all that drama. I'm not involved and I'm still alive, there's more to life than that. There's more to life than the barrel. When you're, the crabs in the barrel analogy is so deep here, because when you're a crab in the barrel, that's your life. So you got to live it for however many years. And when you're in that environment, your environment is what creates all of your results. When you're in that crabs in the barrel environment, you're just trying to survive, so you get good at being a crab. And then when you get to the age of when, it's time to realize that we have AI, we have the internet, we have all of these different vehicles, but no, it doesn't fit the mold of what I know. Okay, go out and learn it. Oh no, I can't learn it. It's too overwhelming for my brain. Okay, then be left behind. You will be left behind. Bring in the new. That's just how it goes. That's just how it is. That's just how it goes. Thank you so much for watching this video. Had a lot of fun recording this. If you want more content just like this, make sure to follow me. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to DM me the word ads if you want a free personalized call where we're going to break down exactly how you can get started as a digital nomad. And I will catch you guys in the next video.